You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Hello, this is a Portal 2 walkthrough. And the first thing you will have to do is, as you can see on the screen, look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
And then look down.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
And you walk in front of this painting.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
And then stare at the art. It is very straightforward right now.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Now you return to your bed by pressing E.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is
Hello?
to inform you
Anyone in
that all
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are
is
you
non-emergent
gonna open the
from
door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her
Now you need to open this door by pressing E on it.
Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Then press space.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Yeah.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see now I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
There we go.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Just jump down here on the ceiling.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
And just walk through this portal and continue along here.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Then you just pick up the cube by pressing E, and put it down by pressing E2, and just put it on the button. Continue
Please
along.
note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
And then just go into the elevator.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
And just continue up here. Go to the next text chamber. Now in here we got one orange portal there, and 3 buttons. Each button puts one portal, a blue portal on another location. So first button puts the blue portal there, the next one puts one blue portal there, and one blue portal there with that button. Now you need the cube first, so you put the first blue portal there, then just go through, and take the cube, and go back out. Then you push this button so you can get access to the other button, to this button, to open that door. And just go out again and push this button so you get access to the door, and then move out of the test chamber.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Then just continue up here. And here we see Whitley again.
You made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
And we do that. And no portal device.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? If that's important, you ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Then you use this portal gun as you just picked up. You just walk up to it and use the portal anywhere, like that, and go through it. And then continue up here. Just move along.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
And then just put one portal there and move through this orange one instead.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
And just move down the elevator as usual. Just continue along
This
here.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Then you just put one portal under this block, just fall down. Okay, I cannot do that. Then jump down and take the cube and go through the portal instead. Then you put the cube on the button and then walk through the door. Here you got 2 buttons and they both need to be pushed down simultaneously. So you need 2 cubes. So the first one, take there, just put a portal under it. Then a portal somewhere else, you can get up and take it. Throw it down. And put one portal behind that cube. And go through the orange one to take the cube. Then put the cube on the button. And, oops, I can correct that.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded,
Let's move through.
any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Let's put a portal anywhere and move through it. And just continue along here. Let's continue up.
The Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
You get out of this little area by just putting a portal on the floor and jump through it. And now you need a cube to push down that button. So we get a cube by pushing this button. Over there. You just put a portal under it. Then it will come to you. Put the cube on the button. Move up the stairs just to get powered. Then you need another cube to push this button so you can get through the door. The other cube will fall down from there. So you put one portal there, so it gets into the portal and out there. And this button will will actually do that. So you need to do that as the cube falls down, so it doesn't just go right into the water. So you see here, it falls down. You push another button, and it pushes the cube. Oops. You can do it earlier, and it just stops instead of just flying away. And you take the cube, and you put it on the button, and you're done.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.